Fun fact, America, we've gone soft. As a country. Yeah, some of us not so much. But as a country, we've gone soft. Look at our education system. God, they hate history, right? They hate teaching history. They refuse to teach history. They don't like teaching history. They try to soften it up as much as they possibly can. They don't spend a lot of time with them hard-hitting atrocities of history. They don't spend a lot of time talking about all of the horrible things that humanity has done in the history of the world, because we don't want to hear about that. We don't want our kids subjected to such negativity. Their lives are supposed to be happy and carefree, and they're supposed to, live, laugh, love, as that stupid plaque thing says, or whatever. The problem, though, is that those atrocities, those are probably the most important parts of history. The reason we teach history, the reason that we want our kids to learn about history, is so that history doesn't repeat itself, because inevitably, history always repeats itself. When history repeats itself? When people forget their history. Weird, right? In every civilization that has ever come to pass, every major empire, every major anything, country, nation, world power, whenever they have crashed, Rome, Greece, America, we're on our way, it's because people stopped caring about the education. People started caring more about their feelings. People started caring more about being happy. People started caring more about, living, laughing, and loving. And they just didn't care anymore. They didn't care about history. They didn't care about what happened that made ancient civilizations crumble. They didn't care about what happened that made their, predecessors just kind of not be a world power anymore. They didn't care, because it wasn't about being strong anymore. It wasn't about being educated anymore. It wasn't about all that stuff. It was about their feelings. So maybe in the future, when you go, ooh, man, that probably wasn't good. Maybe don't watch Roots, or maybe don't watch Amistad, or maybe, don't watch Gettysburg, or any of the other, I'm talking, slavery and Civil War, but there's lots of other examples out there. But, it matters. History matters. We don't want to repeat it. We don't want the same atrocities to come back again. It's time to maybe not be so soft. You look at what's happening right now. If you would have taught our kids about the Revolutionary War, if you would have actually gone into detail about the Revolutionary War, why we left Britain, why we left that and declared our independence, maybe you'd have some more people standing up right now for freedom and against tyranny over fear. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I would say actually that it's probable. It's not even possible. It's very probable that if we actually taught the real reasons behind the Civil War instead of it was just about slavery, which it wasn't, not even close to just about slavery, maybe we wouldn't, have so many people brainwashed and stupid and uneducated who show their stupidity and uneducation all the time when talking about the Civil War or history in general. So maybe write your school districts. Check out and see what kind of history your kids are learning. Check out and see what's maybe being missed. Maybe do your own research, because odds are you were probably taught nothing as well, glossed over. Spent more time in wood shop or painting in art class than you did history, I'm sure. So, something to think about. Maybe, I know that most of you aren't going to do anything. Most of you never do. Most of you, don't go to rallies and don't, go protest tyranny or anything like that. I mean, I understand that, but maybe some will, and those are the some that, you know, we can actually respect and admire, because you have the courage to actually do what's right and to do the right thing. So kudos to the minority. That's you.